shall we start?
We shall.
Okay, we do the International Tabletopday music.
I don't have international.
Is there International Tabletop Day music?
Tabletop!
International Tabletop Day! Here we are, we're going to play it.
Oh, yeah. Making up that as we go along.
Hey, I thought Day Play was quite...
That's the most original rhyme I've ever heard.
Congratulations, everybody. I'm a little red, which is good because we're all playing Paranoia.
I'm happy about that.
Of course you are, citizen. Okay.
I'm ecstatic.
Now, this is a pretty cool game. Essentially, it should be fun. I hope. Haven't GM'd in a while, so should be good.
Oh yeah.
It'll be great. You'll be a great GM.
It'll be so fabulous.
You're going to be the best.
Oh,
Thank you.
I'm having fun already.
Thank you, citizen.
I'm in the future, looking back, and this is awesome.
What?
That's
That sounds like some kind of community power.
That's someone else has got ventriloquism as their power. It's one of these guys.
Oh, what? You'd recognize my voice if you heard it coming out of you, baby.
Okay, so we're going to start this game up. So yeah, as I said, Paranoia is a bit of a different place. It's a futuristic game. We're in a complex called Alpha Complex, which is run by a wonderful computer who
Best
knows
place in the
everything
world.
and knows how to look after her cloned citizens.
My psychiatrist said I have a complex.
Well, you're in a complex, so that might be.
Yes.
So essentially, what's happening is we're going to start with everybody is getting a little message popping up on their little PDC.
Oh.
Oh, I check it immediately.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
And it says, "Hello, citizen.
Hello, friend computer.
Hello.
Hello,
How are you
Susan.
going? Are you happy
Hello,
today?"
I am happy today and clean.
Oh, fantastic, citizen. Citizen, I have use of you in room 445A of sector 4510.
Is this saying up to us as well?
Meow.
44.
I'll be there right now.
Thank you, citizen. Thank you for your prompt action. This will be noted in your record.
Thank you.
Hello, computer. Computer, can I be of service?
I ran off.
Yes, absolutely, citizen. Can you please make your way to 445A? 445A.
lost, John.
In sector 4510.
You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. He wrote down a different number. He's going to go to 45A.
So I've got it written here. I don't know what they're talking about.
Our
It's right
computer
there.
would never make a mistake. Oh, certainly, computer. Let me just get into my jumpsuit.
Citizen, you should already be wearing your jumpsuit,
Oh, yes.
as it is a designated colour.
And your only clothes.
I'm sure she was cleaning herself
I was cleaning myself.
vigorously.
Oh, it was very enjoyable.
I find that not arousing.
Losing interest in game.
I'm heading off, computer. I'll be with you toodaloo-lee.
Thank you, citizen. I look forward to your prompt action. So, as you come along, you're all walking down the corridor. You kind of meet each other in the corridor.
You don't get into a personal conversation.
And the computer kind of like pops up and says, "Hello, team. Please promptly make your way to the room."
Okay, thanks, friend computer.
Oh, that sounds great.
Coming in, China.
I'm sorry, citizen. What was that?
Oh, nothing. Just having a happy day.
Thank you, citizen. Fantastic. I'm glad you're happy.
I'm making my way directly to the room, computer. Am I
Okay.
doing well?
Fantastic. Now you walk down, and as you can see, there's a lot of activity in this hallway, and it's all leading towards this one door. It's kind of like a bit of there's a whole heap of very excited people around the area, and it's going very much towards the door that you're going to. Which door were you going to again?
Oh, I'm going to 445A. I don't know about the others.
Level 445A now. And then room 4510.
Oh, I forgot to write down the room. No, I didn't.
Come this way, citizen. I'll help you.
Oh, are you headed the same way I am?
I am.
Now, as you're walking down,
I'm a girl.
You're a girl.
It makes no difference here in Alpha Complex, thanks to hormone replacement therapy.
I also am a girl.
Oh my!
as you walk past, some people start like cheering and
I'll join in.
as if something exciting is happening. You're not sure what's happening.
I'll join in.
And somebody comes along and just slips that. And then as you're
It's got someone's name on it.
Yes, citizen.
Oh, What's this? Is it a love note thing?
Sorry, what?
So and then you.
What is that, citizen?
Nothing.
You get this.
I
You get this
can
as you
read
walk
it
into
above
the
my
as you walk
tears.
into the main room. Now everybody's surrounding this one main room. As you walk into room 445A, as one, you kind of all gathered that that's the number from all the information you got. You walk in and there is a large camera crew inside, and a man standing there in bright green uniform, best dressed.
I gasp.
Citizens.
Wow, you're handsome.
I step away from
Thank you.
Not that
Why would you find me
I
attractive?
step really far away from you.
I'm just saying you're so clean. It's marvelous.
Well,
Computer
thank
must
you.
be so proud of
He
you.
does wipe his overly large moustache, and
He's got a moustache?
yes, and straighten it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So this guy is the
That
real
must be
deal.
something you get at a high clearance level.
Absolutely. That's how he's very hard.
I go. Oh,
The computer, a laser turret comes down from the roof, pointing directly at you, with hygiene concerns start flashing up on the laser.
I clench my butt cheek.
I get a +1 to my roll.
You're doing very well, citizen.
Thank you, computer.
Dirty!
Glad to be of service.
whoever smelt it dealt it. Everybody knows that.
So the guy in the green looks at you, Paul, and he stands there for a second. And then he goes along and goes to the console. You can kind of hear him going, are you sure these are the ones you sent? He goes, yes, it's them. And you're like, okay.
It's us.
Citizens,
Hearing you have.
He might be.
you've been chosen for your direct skills and and skills and access to the areas in which we need you to
I'm very good at vetting and inspecting.
do. Fantastic. Citizen.
That is my specialty.
Oh, thank you, citizen. Which sector do you work in there?
Technical services, sir.
What I like to hear. I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you there.
I said citizen. I love having Tourette's syndrome still.
Thank you, Green Computer.
Alright, so
not in real life. It is a awful thing.
I'm sure it was understood
Terrible
in
bird.
game.
Yeah, I'm right. Sorry. Yes.
okay,
One
so
of many people who
he comes along and says, okay, so the computer has sent you here for one reason only. You are to go along and find a missing piece of technology that has been taken by the communists.
Oh, my
Communists.
They're awful. They certainly are, and they've taken off with one of our most prized possessions.
What is it?
You might have heard of it.
If it's in our security clearance code, we probably have.
I'm Thor.
It's moved its way down the security clearance. It is a very high concern. You may only know of it as the McGuffin.
What's that?
That sounds interesting.
The McGuffin is a weapon of infinite power, which will save us from the communist threat. Now,
But
this
the
was
communists have it? Did you say?
they, as I believe it. Now,
This is a catastrophe. What are you laughing at? Are you laughing at me?
I'm laughing at the world.
because the world is.
I'm laughing because I'm happy and clean.
Me too.
I think you're lying. I think you're being nasty and nasty.
Lying is treasonous.
Lying is
Are you accusing us?
Citizen,
What was that?
Oh my god!
save your anger for the communists. There will be many.
Righteous anger.
Righteous.
Now, citizens,
Sit down.
this weapon was being used by. Well, actually, your clearance level doesn't let me tell you what it was being used for.
Okay.
But a team of.
I'm glad to be kept in the dark.
No, there was just a team, and they were using this weapon, and that's all I can say. Now the computer.
What's that thing he's doing?
The computer.
He made me do it.
You made him do it. How did
What?
you do that?
I was paying attention to you, citizen.
Thank you. Now, the computer has seen it forth that you three will be able to get this piece of machinery. And
What does it look like?
that's beyond your clearance.
Right.
Now, the computer has seen fit that you would do this in such a great manner that it is to be filmed and put onto tonight's news
Excellent.
on the daily news report.
Oh boy.
We are
So-
featured on the daily news report.
Absolutely, as a training exercise, an example for all other red level.
Yippee!
Hooray, I am so happy.
I am happy and clean.
I'm there to be if happy.
Well, with your happiness, the computer has asked me to give you a special mandatory bonus activity. You will be the happiness officer on this expedition.
Excellent.
Happiness.
And as this happens, the wall to the left shifts and opens up a little capsule, and it is a belt with lots of syringes,
Suppositories.
and everything, suppositories. You've got everything from pads to like just anything to make you happy. Like you've got gas containers full of happy gas.
Yeah.
That's a belt that goes around. Yes.
Oh, I take the belt. It's very slimming.
And
I am happy that our comrade is the happiness officer.
I feel like
You have a
she
good
will
eye.
be able to encourage us and make us even more happy than we currently are, which is almost impossible.
I would
think
think
she
so.
can manage it.
well, that's fantastic. Now the computer has seen fit that you, with your excellent eye, and has been noted in many cases, is to take video footage for the news tonight.
Excellent.
So here is, and another capsule wall opens,
The gas
and there
can.
is a shoulder-mounted camera that sits up at the top with a little,
Like really heavy
with
one.
a little, with a little
You'd think they've gone beyond a GoPro, but apparently not.
and so you've got this arm that comes down under your arm, and it sits here with a little video camera, and it also
So there's this giant equipment with this tiny little camera. Awesome.
Now, the best part is that you also have a little cut thing, so every time before you do, you have to cut to make sure that the edit's good. Because everybody knows without a cloud,
I know.
no editing happens.
Can't do that.
Now, lastly, Citizen, with your expert happiness.
Mutant.
Citizen, I'm sorry, I misheard you, I believe.
Oh, I was wondering if his mute was on.
No, all good, I can hear everything.
Yes, that's good.
I've got a good eye and a good ear now.
Are you recording already, officer?
We are on a training mission.
We certainly are. Now,
He
to
switches
lead
it on. Yes, of course.
Now there's a cartridge at the back with the big cassette tape that's about this big. So
Cassette VHS.
Beat a max.
so Citizen, the computer has seen that you would lead this group on this expedition. Obviously with your skill.
Puff out my chest.
And I get a badge, I pin it on there.
That makes me happy.
Hooray for me! If we
Well,
all get into trouble, it's my fault.
Well,
That's guaranteed to happen.
Why?
so Citizen, we have cleared out the rest of 4510, sector 4510, which is to be used as your training exercise mission area, where the McGuffin was last located. So, you must get on your way.
How shall we know the McGuffin when we see it?
Oh, that's actually right. I'll give you. I've got some.
Well done.
I have a good eye
And a good ear.
and a good ear.
So we've got a tactical solutions decisions assessment device, which will be given to the leader, of course.
Excellent. A tactical decisions.
A tactical situation decision assessment device.
A tactical
Situation decision assessment device.
situation assessment device.
Let's call it T-Stand.
Now, when you get closer, you will be able to shake the unit, and it will tell you if you are getting closer or not.
I
And
might
also-
have shaken it.
And it goes, and it just says his arrow pointing forward comes up.
Wait. I see an arrow pointing forward.
That makes me very happy. Did that make you happy too?
I am incredibly happy that it worked. And I'm incredibly happy we're not all dead.
And because this is
Since you shook something,
I didn't die.
and because of your excellent
shaking.
because of your excellent work and the fact of the damage done to the previous. Anyway, we will be giving you some self-defense, some defense weaponry. These weaponaries.
Weaponry for defense.
Yes, because we do not go out to make damage in Alpha Complex. We are there to defend the computer. The computer. The computer.
Computer.
So, good sir, I believe that you, with your happiness, I'm going to give you the pea grenade.
Sir, who are you talking to?
To yourself, sir. And then another thing.
I'm a woman.
Matters not in Alpha Complex.
With the
Friendly citizen.
so on the wall there is 8 grenades. Now these are being used by R&D and I believe would be very useful in your exercise.
Yes, I'm excellent.
To use,
R&D.
simply press the button, shake to the right amount, and then throw.
Okay, that sounds excellent. It's good.
Yes. And good sir with your camera equipment.
Take it. All
Yeah.
Are these special grenades?
They're called P grenades. They stand for probability. Now you're
Grenades. Excellent. Excellent.
so you should get out some D100. D100. You are going to get, of course, with your skill and robust figure,
And his good eye and ear.
you will be getting the wham.
What's the wham? I'm
It's
so
this.
happy.
It's this.
Are you sorry about that?
It's this massive pipe. It just looks like it's this massive pipe, and it's got this little button on the side of it, and you can see that. And then there's another battery pack, which works very well with your one because it sits around your waist and it's about 40 kilos. It's on your lower back.
Nice.
Does it fit with his equipment?
Yeah, so it kind of it pushes that one up all the way up. Good. So, and then you've got to carry around in your other hand whilst controlling with your other hand the camera. And remember, the camera is very important.
Of course.
Citizen,
I
because
know it's telling me this again as I watch the playback.
So, and WAM, unfortunately, is beyond your clearance level, but I'm sure you'll find good use for it when needed.
Right.
Now, if last reports, they were in sector 4510, entering the east reactor.
Entering the east reactor.
So I believe you should be on your way, and this should take no longer than 5 minutes to get there. So be on your way.
Let's
All right.
go, everybody.
Before we go,
Yes.
Is there any more additional
Yes.
information I can offer
Where's
you?
the leader?
I think that we need some kind of statement as our group.
Yes.
A statement that defines us.
Yes.
And
I
maybe a
think
name for the TV.
a name.
Red team.
That is incredibly creative. Not only do you have a good eye and a good ear, but you come up with incredibly complicated names that are
Red
effective.
tea. It's also good because it doesn't have any S's in it.
Red tea. Everyone say it.
Red team.
Red team.
Red tea.
R.
Arr.
Alright, I'm going
Citizen.
to shake it again. Which direction is he going down?
He comes up.
Scatter dice.
It comes up with reply hazy. Ask again later.
Reply hazy.
Ask again.
Oh my god. What did that mean?
I don't know, but we will find out as we test further.
And you can kind of see on the map where you know where your reactor is.
Alright, cool. Off we go. I shall lead.
Now, before you go out, as you leave the room, these 3 forms
Oh.
come out of a slot as you leave out to the cheers of the crowd. Now, you only have 30 seconds to fill these out, so I suggest, citizens, you do that fast.
I'm missing alert with cleanliness.
Starting now. Only 10 seconds remaining, citizens. Time is up. Can you please enter the forms back in?
I didn't put my name on it.
Red team.
The thing's like waiting for the sheets of paper.
I am finished first with my good eye and ear and hand and mouth.
Citizen,
Yes.
it says you are a level 1 communist. Is that true?
No. It said that I am a communist. Strongly agree or strongly disagree. I strongly disagree that I am a communist.
Well, then you still have the communist thoughts in you. And same with you, good sir.
I think the question put the communist thoughts in my head.
Yes, the question is to be
See,
taught.
the leader.
The question here is a communist.
Yes, we've uncovered the plot.
I'm sorry.
With my body in my favor, I shoot the questionnaire form.
As this happens, a laser comes down from the ceiling
I'd step away from these two.
and goes.
I skip away.
Can you please roll for defense?
What do you roll for defense?
Where's defense?
That is under.
At the edge of the paddock.
Agility?
Yeah, agility. Did you dodge it?
Agility. No chance.
Okay.
Not with all that stuff on me.
It was a red one, so you get a whoosh, and it just like as it comes down, it melts on the skin and it singes all the hairs off your ass.
Does he look
Yeah.
happy?
Oh, which now rubs against my wham.
So
Does he look happy?
now you have this awkward pain that you couldn't see and didn't see happen, but you just when you shot it, you got an awful pain in your arms. You're not sure why. Now it rubs awkwardly.
Does he look unhappy?
He looks incredible. Are you
Oh no, I'm very happy.
Citizen, are you unhappy?
I am using this to my best advantage. You watching viewers, never accuse the questionnaire form of being a communist.
I would have thought that was a no-brainer, personally.
Okay, cool. So you march on forward, leader?
Yes, actually we'll march off simultaneously.
Simultaneous
Because we want to
abreast.
get the shot. I want to get the
6 abreast.
Yeah, all three of us will walk simultaneously.
2 abreast.
Well, you're going to do a nice
No,
intro
we're all
scene.
3 females, so it's 6 abreast.
That's right.
Oh, you're a female.
Can't you hear from our voice?
Son, get it?
Okay, so are you all going to walk? In what order are you walking?
We're walking simultaneously, all three in a line.
Down the corridor.
Fantastic.
It's lovely.
And I've kind of got a weird kind of like hunched over, ouchy-wouchy.
Now remember, citizen, you can tell these two what to do to make sure the shot is correct, and they must follow, or otherwise they might be traitors.
I'm very happy. If it was possible to increase my happiness, I just did.
Don't you have some way that you
I
can
can do it
increase
for
his
you.
happiness?
Did you say you're coming to the edges of possibility?
He wants to become happier.
Citizen,
I think it's
Across the ringe. Is he smiling? Excellent, I put it away for the moment. I've got it ready
I
on
point
hand
behind
for
us and
you.
say, what was that?
citizen, he obviously needs to be cured. What, do you have anything for his happiness though?
I do. I stab him.
Where?
He's in the arm.
Straight in the forehead.
In the arm, and then inject him with happiness stuff.
Okay, now your arms are puffing up and you're actually seeing moving. Okay. So, as you march on forward,
Does
we
he feel
do.
happier?
Does he feel happier? I can do it
His
again.
arm is. I'm incredibly happy.
He is beyond happy.
I'm beyond
He is
happy.
an example of what happiness should be.
A paragon.
I'm happily numb.
His smile on his face is very similar to the Joker's in the first Batman.
Yes.
We will head off to the East Reactor.
Okay, as you walk into the East Reactor, there's people running out of there. Just running out through the doors.
Are there any infrareds?
They're mostly infrareds.
I'll stop one by with the clothes.
Where are you going, citizen?
And I'll pick him up by the scruff of the neck and put him up against the wall.
I'm sorry, sir. The computer said it was in the training area.
I see. Carry on.
Especially the big beasts. As he runs away.
Alright. Things to kill. Comrades, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
You can also see
What's he doing that again for? That sounds traitorous to me.
So can I just get everybody to do a concealment check for me?
Fail.
Ooh. Failed. Just failed.
Failed.
Okay, cool. Because as you walk past, there is a screening door that's actually screening you. It lights up green, 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 and then this green officer comes out and says, "Where's your papers? Why are you here?"
Oh, brave leader, that's your responsibility.
Let me handle this. Citizen,
Talk off screen. I've got
we
it.
have had the fantastic opportunity of stepping in here and sorting out the McGuffin.
I pan out.
Wait, do you want me to do that again?
No, I got you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, okay, go, ready?
Citizen, we have had the
Wait.
Yep. Hang on. We have had the excellent opportunity of dealing with the McGuffin.
And then everybody in the green room gets shot totally the same, absolutely the same thing again. And he goes, "So the computer is sending you?" And then the computer screen comes in and goes, "Please, citizen, let them through." And he just looks at you and then says, Okay, he lets you through, types it really fast, and then gets out of there, and all the green citizens, the 3 green citizens were there, run out the door further away from him.
We get the camera, we get the camera.
As you see this...
Wait, let me roll my agility.
Okay.
Say something witty.
As you say, commie mutant traitor, there is a flicker of light up in the top, which is it's a very, very large room, and then it seems to be another level above it. But there are windows up there to obviously for the lighting, because they can't light every room, so they light a bigger room and put smaller rooms inside of it to make sure, because it is a reactor, of course, and safety is paramount in Alpha Company. So,
who would question it?
Not I.
I wouldn't.
Too happy to question it.
I wouldn't even know what the question is. Do you know what questioning is? Are you a questioner? Are you good at questioning?
are you
I have questioned many traitors.
Okay.
So as this happens, can you all roll a perception of some degree,
Ooh.
or something that is
High alert, I think it's perception.
high alert, please?
No.
Oh, by 2.
I fail.
Okay, you notice up in the
Because I've got a good eye. I've noticed something. Wait.
You look up and there's a
I don't see, I'm
man.
looking at the ground.
There's a man looking down at you. You can just see a head, and it's got woolen things on the side and a woolen front on top of it. Obviously, a very treacherous hat with a big. It looks something like this. If I may, I'll just draw out a
Traitor.
What's on the top of his head?
Traitor.
The camera spot.
What is it?
The camera spot.
Traitor.
What's that?
It looks something.
Dun dun dun.
I don't even know what that means.
I could even do
I don't even know what that means.
But that's just for your own records. That's what it looks like. So, as you see this, are you filming this, obviously?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm zooming in.
Does it take 2 hands to film?
Absolutely.
Traitor.
So, obviously, citizen, if you know the traitor,
So I'm zooming in.
So, he goes on
Oh, I didn't see him.
and hides back.
Yeah, right.
What was
Okay.
that? What were you
Wait, let me watch it on my playback.
Oh, put it up on the big screen.
On the big screen in the room, comes up, and it's mainly focusing on your arse as you were walking ahead.
What an incredibly clean ass I have.
Oh, what? Yes.
So, citizen.
Makes me happy.
Yes.
Your ass.
Okay, so
Incredibly clean kind of way.
there's a lot of in this room. There is a lot of there was obviously the security booth with the door coming in. So you've passed that. There are glass ceiling, and then obviously you've seen what you've seen. And then there's also some vats going along the side. Now,
Are there any letters about?
there's I'm guessing there's a VAT A B C.
Meow, meow.
And then there's a D E F.
Meow, meow.
And then over the far one there is a sign that says EXIT.
Meow, meow, meow.
That sounds interesting. What are you doing there?
What?
It says symbol. Do we see the symbol?
And this is a symbol that was on top of his hat.
Computer.
Hello, citizen.
Hi. How are you?
I'm very well, citizen.
Oh,
Are
that's
you
good.
enjoying your mission?
I am ecstatic.
Fantastic,
I
citizen.
was wondering, friend computer, whether you could identify that symbol for us.
Oh my goodness, citizen. Where did you find this?
Well, have a look at our footage. Right from the start, from the training room.
This is a very long piece of footage.
Would you like us to fast forward?
Oh, absolutely.
You passing by Yorker standing in front of the statue.
I zoomed to her ass.
I know.
Oh, hang on.
Leader, you've been saying a lot of interesting statements.
Thank you, friend computer. I try.
What is this commie mutant trait you keep on saying?
Oh, well, I'm trained to kill commie mutant traitors.
That is good, citizen. Thank you very much for your information.
I think
Now,
this was one.
sign.
And I bring up the shot of him with the symbol.
Oh, we got to it. Excellent. Good job, video man. What are your video? What's your title?
Of course you remember this,
I'm a
citizen.
film man.
That's sure to satisfy computer.
Citizen, I'm so grateful you're taking your job so seriously.
I am.
To rename it in such a fantastic way.
Yes, Red Team Film Man.
Red team.
So,
the woman.
citizen, this is an incredible symbol. When you saw this, This is a sign of our enemy, the communists.
Wait, can you say that again, please, computer?
The enemy.
That's kind of bad.
So, yes, citizen, wherever you see this, whoever is wearing it, please find him immediately and kill him. Because he is putting bad seeds into the minds of citizens.
What are seeds, friend computer?
This is above your clearance level. Excellent.
I've forgotten it already.
So, citizen, please, on your way.
Excellent. And then I shake the thing. What does it say? Look, Stormy.
Signs point to yes.
I think we're going the right way.
Which way?
It's the way we're facing, obviously. Yes.
What lies dead ahead?
Towards vat A, B, and C.
Wait, I'll zoom in on it.
Okay, so as you move forward, you kind of see there's a bit of scuffling along the roof of this building, within the other building, within the other building. So you obviously are keeping your eye
I
out
am.
because obviously you're higher.
And my ear.
And one of your eyes or both of them?
Well, he's only got one good eye.
Yeah.
So probably which one is that?
This one.
And as you follow along, you see that there is some movement up the top, even more so now. There's probably, and then there's these big kind of like metal objects fall on the top of the roof.
Fall on top of the roof.
So you fall on the glass, you hear this ting ting.
I zoom in.
Get me on camera. Commie mutant traders, are you up there?
You hear this?
I zoom in on the glass cracking.
No, we're not.
That's a relief.
There's none up there. We'll keep searching down here.
Are you unhappy about that?
Can you give me a few?
A few what?
A few.
A few? Oh yes.
And
Few. Perfect take.
Then you hear this as the glass shatters.
no one expected that.
I'm gonna dive and roll.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if it matters.
I'm gonna skip.
Look,
I'm gonna skip.
everybody else will now. I'm
gonna try and dive and roll with it with all my equipment.
Turtle on the ground.
Okay. You managed to dive and roll right next to this vat of liquid. You managed to dive and roll straight into one of the vats.
Oh, you can't swim with it.
Is it a flotation device?
And you haven't moved at all, so you're covered in glass.
I'm skipping.
Are you going to skip?
Yeah.
Nimbly dodges every piece of glass.
That's actually not very effective.
I'm hungry for pride.
As I flail around in this vat of goo, I'm gonna push the wham button.
It would be what the computer would want.
I know. This was clearly.
Look, so.
You're hunkering down beside.
So, as you do that, a 90-foot cone of pure energy gets fired out the back of this bazooka as an energy
Which way was I
energy cone goes straight
It's gonna
up.
be the best shot ever.
As you fly out of the vat with this you fly straight up, and I would really like you to roll, please, with a difficulty of 10.
I hope you press record.
Yeah, I'm recording the whole thing.
Oh, great.
So roll.
What am I rolling?
No, you're rolling a very specific one.
Oh, just anything.
10.
Was
18.
18.
No.
It's very, very bad.
He hits the roof.
Which roof?
It's near the glass. So when the glass is shattered, you hit the glass that's coming up, and you shatter.
Hero. What a heroic thing to do.
But you actually clear all the glasses falling down, and then you also kill 3 commie mutant traitors as their smoking boots land on the ground. You know they're commie mutant traitors because they have wool around the edges, which is totally traitorous.
Totally traitorous.
So
Well done, citizen!
and as the
You're lucky I've got good ears. Thank you.
as that happens, all this gear falls on the ground like a big, some smoky boots, unfortunately. And
Sorry,
the
you're
big,
dead. He's dead.
I am dead. No, I'm not smoky boots. Oh.
yeah.
He's dead. Are you?
But I got good footage.
Well done. Oh, never mind, citizen.
And then 5 seconds to 10 seconds later, somebody stumbles through the room
With his equipment.
with no equipment,
Okay.
and it's yourself.
No shoes. Oh, they're nice size.
Why are you putting on the fur-covered ones?
Citizen.
No, the smoking ones. I didn't see from the smoke.
But you have a good eye.
Not anymore. He has,
You're right. I do.
this clone has 3 eyes, which he quickly covers up.
With some concealer. Got a bandage in the middle of my forehead.
All right, citizens, fantastic. And then, as this happens, 4 communists on ropes jump down, and they land, and they're
What do they look like?
so they basically are wearing infrared shirts, and they've got wool around their woolen gloves, and they've got this hat which is kind of got a woolen front on it, and it has the communist symbol on it, covering their ears, and they're basically they've got their guns out, and they're like. And they look at all your weaponry and all that kind of stuff, and they're very, very confused.
I'll go, wait! Are you communists?
No, of course we're not.
You are wearing
We're just happy citizens.
Wait, would you admit to being a communist if you were a communist?
What if you were a communist?
I asked the first question, and apparently I'm very good at asking them.
And apparently I'm very good at answering.
Well, you are infrared, and you are questioning me.
This was getting very confusing.
So answer my question.
Freeze! And he pulls out a gun.
I'll go, wait, you haven't answered my question.
Oh! And then as this happens, there is an incredible like throughout the entire throughout the room, and then lights go off, lights come back on, and everybody's just standing there in the same position, and everyone's really confused. They go, what did you do? Are you a mutant?
Was that your mutant power?
I'm not a mutant, I'm just a communist.
But then... Fire! Get this on video! Work your video equipment!
The other person's video equipment. Okay, I'm scrambling to pick up.
No, you are you, so you know.
But I had that equipment with me?
Well, actually,
It fell to the ground.
Technically, you should have it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It fell to the ground.
Oh, my boots fell to the ground.
No, he has
Oh, okay. I have the video on.
video.
Yeah.
Cool.
Get this on video!
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot!
Wow!
Okay, cool. So
So I'm shooting at the main communist, and what happens?
okay, so can you please roll your attack?
Oh, did that? Can you read that?
No. How about you
I
roll?
hit.
Alright.
You hit?
I hit.
Okay, fantastic. Now he is wearing red armor.
No, he's wearing infrared, didn't you say?
Infrared, yes. So you
So my laser goes straight through him.
he goes straight through him. He goes like this. He kind of goes,
He looks at it, puts his hand through his chest.
yeah.
It's just a flesh wound.
But he pulls out his gun as he falls. As that happens,
Thank goodness I'm not using that text.
Man.
That was really annoying.
as he goes along to pull out his laser, he goes, and his laser, as it turns out in the he had like a capture where he held his laser, as all good citizens do. He is stolen from the computer, and as he puts his hand in, it's just cold, and it's just cold and liquid, and he has no weapon, and all the communists.
Wait, he's got cold fun.
Toss them here while you die.
And he just
I'm
goes,
hungry.
he falls down, and then the communists go and start looking around, and then they hear.
I fired.
And before you fire your first shot,
Second shot.
boom! Straight from in the other room, there is a massive explosion, and you hear this almost like a roar, just like.
I should have saved the wham for that.
And then
Wait.
so then there's a massive explosion.
I'm
It's
so
not-
happy to be
it's
facing
not-
the odds.
It's almost like an energy field just falls through. Everybody falls down except for this one here, who's standing there just shimmering in bright blue light. Now, I don't know. Now, as you fall down, the communists just get up and they run. They run out of there.
Okay. You know what we need to do. We need to kill him.
Yeah,
I agree.
hello, citizens. How's the mission going?
Well,
That goes.
off the blue energy field. Having a bit of
I shoot
trouble.
her.
I shoot having a bit of trouble. Having trouble killing this
This is
person
a great training video, computer. Great training video for anyone who ever wants to go on a mission.
And then we're going, and then he goes, citizens, we will need an ad break here. Would you be able to do that?
Hang on, Wolf.
Absolutely. More after What Will Happen. Stay tuned. Same red time, same red channel.